Hey guys, welcome to my new series of Snatched All 2021. Today we are going to be working on our abs and our back. We're going to start with our side rows. I do 3 sets of 12 consecutively on each side. So I'm using 17.5 pounds. If you watched my how to get an hourglass figure video, you would know that I did not start with such heavy weights. Just over time, I go up 3 to 5 pounds. And I actually filmed my whole entire body workout that I do every time I go to the gym in one session. And I just broke it up into a bunch of different videos so you guys won't be overwhelmed and you can just try these exercises that work for you. The next one, I don't know what this machine is called, but I'm using 40 pounds. I started with 10 pounds. And you want to be very careful when you are bringing your knees back. You don't want to bring them back too far because then you're hyperextending your back and that causes injury and you're not really working your abs. So when you do bring your knees back, you're going to want to put your weight into your heels. And you're going to exhale each time your knees come up. You're not putting any weight on your arms. That is just there for support for your elbows. You want your arms at that 90-degree angle and your back aligned with your tailbone. Really engage your abs. We're doing 3 sets of 15 reps forward, 8 reps to each side. I'm trying to do it consecutively, but I did take a break for 10 seconds and I got right back to it. Our next exercise, I'm going to be using 80 pounds. This works your upper abs and your lower abs and your obliques. We're doing 3 sets of 15. Exhale on the downward movement. Make sure your knees at a 90-degree angle. Put the weight into your heels. Your feet need to be flat. Keep your back aligned with your tailbone. And take a break for 10 seconds in between each rep. We're doing 3 sets of 15. Also, keep your head aligned with your neck and your back. Next exercise, we're using 25 pounds. You can work your way up to that. 3 sets of 12. This actually works your abs, your arms, and your back. And I feel it in my pelvic floor as well if you do it correctly. Do a deep exhale on each pull down and turn your wrist outwards and upwards on the downward movement to feel it in your triceps. Your feet are shoulder width apart. Next exercise, 25 pounds. I can only describe this as if you are chopping wood with a nice deep lunge. My leg is at a 90-degree. I will show another angle on my next reps. We're doing 3 consecutive sets on each side for 12 reps. You're really going to feel it on your back and your obliques, which are your side abs. Make sure you are facing forward and not turning all the way to the left side if your left leg is lunged. Deep exhale. Shoulders out and straight. Next exercise, we are using 35 pounds, 3 consecutive sets of 12 on each side. You're really going to feel this the next day. This is like if you are doing crunches and trying to reach your ankles or your toes. It really works your side abs, and you really feel it if you go slower. You're exhaling on each downward movement, and you're letting that cable pull you towards the weights while you're also reaching for your ankles. So you're gonna feel it like each back and forth movement. But that's how we get those quick results. So we're just doing the same exercise in another angle. Deep exhale on the downward movement. Make sure your shoulders are out, your chest is up, head aligned with your neck. And I do 10-second breaths in between each rep. If you need some water, make sure you stop and get water. These exercises are very intense. So just go at a pace that is comfortable for you. But you should be in competition with yourself and try to push yourself so you can't do it anymore. Next exercise, you're really going to feel it in your back. You need to do it correctly. I'm using 35 pounds. I start with shoulder width apart, feet facing forward, chest up, go down to the floor, keep that back straight. 3 sets of 12 reps. And I'll show you different angles. Make sure you are breathing. You're gonna feel it all down your back and your side abs. So I started with shoulder width apart on my first rep. For my second rep, I bring my legs in, and that just works different muscles in your back. And for the last rep, my feet are very close together, doing the same movement. Next exercise, I think it's the last one. I'm using 40 pounds, 3 sets of 15. I'll show you different angles. Exhale on the downward movement. Keep your back straight, chest up. It's all about that posture. Make sure you're working the correct muscles. And I go a little bit farther down than 90 degrees to really feel it in your back muscles. But if you're just trying to work your biceps, you would just go down to the 90-degree angle.